big is the ego? She that bad? Oh wait, tell me more. Did that really happen?
Oh my gosh.
You're killing me. Is he insane? Fired her? Get me something to drink.
Alcohol.
Oh my god, shut up. Is he real or fake?
Let's go.
I'm your host, Marissa Harlan, and you're watching After the Show. Welcome back to After the Show. I'm your host, Marissa Harlan. After the Show is one-on-one interviews with professional actors and actresses revealing juicy details. And tonight, our fourth guest. He's a fashion designer. He loves to party, drink, and sometimes get naked. Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth guest is none other than the delightful Michael Celentano, but you may know him better as Raphael. Check this out.
Tried to shoot me. This is the mistress. She's not your wife. You tried to shoot me. No. Don't take my money. I need you. Oh, boy.
Thank you for joining me.
Well, it's nice to be here.
So tell me, Michael, how did you land the role of Raphael?
Well, I got a phone call from a production manager and was asked if I had use of my house for filming, and that's when I met Phillip, and he came over and saw the house and liked it, so we agreed on using it, and that's how we met. And I think from there he found my role.
Tell me some of the other shows you've been on.
Well, I don't have a long list of shows yet, but I was on I Am Wrath. That was a John Travolta movie shot here in Columbus. It's the first movie I was in. I was a crackhead, appropriately. And I've been in Evil Takes Root, which is another local production. Game Night was a short for a film festival. A couple so far.
Of the other shows you've been on, did you ever imagine this show to be so successful?
Well, after reading the script, not surprised. It's very entertaining. So yeah, not surprised at all. Phillip loves his work, and you can see it in his script.
What has your acting training been like?
Well, I don't have any formal acting training, so obviously you can watch the movie and determine that yourself. But you know, I try. It's a passion of mine. It's always been, but not in a formal capacity.
Now, a little birdie told me when you're not acting, you're in another country. What country and why?
Yes, that's recently I bought a home in Italy. Been looking in Italy for quite some time, and finally found a place. I've always loved Italy. I'm Italian on both sides of my family. So we purchased a house about a year ago. I spent about 7 months a year in Italy. I just love the culture and the food, of course, the scenery, just everything about it.
What's your favorite thing about Italy?
Yeah, definitely the culture and the people. They make you feel like your family. We live in the mountains next to the ocean, so you have the sea. It's the whole package. It's always been a place that I loved, and I'm just happy to be able to spend a lot of time there.
What does your family say now that you're a celebrity actor?
Wow, yeah, they very supportive. It's probably because they want to be mentioned when I accept my first Academy Award, so they're brown-nosing a little bit.
Now there's more to discuss with my guest, Michael Celentano, who plays Raphael on the drama series Dear Love. I'm your host, Marissa Harlan, and you're watching After the Show.
Lulu, come on. You wouldn't be mad at me if I slept with one of your women. Ah! I do? Lulu, what do I do? I called Malcolm.
How did it feel to see yourself and Lulu on the TV screen acting together?
Well, as you can see, I have no competition for Lulu. The cute animal always steals the scene. So yeah, it was great.
Raphael is a very expressive and funny man. Let's check this out.
So what did you really do?
Well, I got drunk, and I kinda got naked while dancing.
You kinda got naked?
Okay, full-blown naked, like, hello, Mr. Johnson, type of naked.
What does it take to create the essence of Raphael's persona?
Well, I use a lot of my Italian connections. He's very expressive. They use their hands. They are loud. They're really perfect for what the role required.
Raphael's temperament is a lot different from all the other main characters. Why do you think Phillip Bufford created such a character?
Well, I think it's because it's such a serious type show that to break it up with a little bit of lightness really helps.
Raphael's character really likes to party. How close is Raphael's character to your own personality?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's pretty close. It's really close, actually. So, perfect casting.
What do you know more now than you did before you first started in this show?
Well, the amount of probably dedication that I see on the set of the show. Phillip is managing everything and perfectionist, so there's a lot of time involved and it's a lot of work to pull it off and make it look good.
Now there's more to discuss with my guest, Michael Celentano, who plays Raphael on the drama series Dear Love. I'm your host, Marissa Harlan, and you're watching After the Show.
Says who? I'm a grown man. I can do whatever I like. I'm Raphael.
Yes, I know who you are. I also know that you were naked because you were drunk. You kissed everybody because you were drunk. You lost your sponsor because of the things you did while you were drunk. And you're here for Malcolm's help as a result of being drunk. Do you really want to be drinking at this party?
Damn it. Serena told you what happened. I'll never live that down. Okay, I go get a bottled water or something. But after I talk to Malcolm, I'm allowed to drink a little bit. It's a party, for crying out loud. Plus, Gio said one of the rules is to get drunk.
Sorry, that rule doesn't apply to you. Here's a bottle of water. Enjoy.
Mamma mia.
Alex takes a drink out of your hand and gives you water instead. How hard is it to stay into character?
Well, not too hard in that situation because I think that's actually happened to me once early on in my relationship with my now wife. So when I saw that on the script, it was perfect.
What's it like to work with Phillip Bufford, the director?
Again, Phillip is very dedicated, nice guy, professional, really you can tell he loves what he does. This is his calling. So it's been a real great experience for me.
What was your favorite scene to film on Dear Love?
Well, it's got to be Lulu, my chihuahua, and me in the scene is a dream. So that's my favorite scene, at least.
Are you working on any new projects?
I have one right now called Reconcile, another a short that's being shot as we speak. And in Italy, I actually have a couple things lined up. I met a writer, and he has a movie in production. So hopefully something will happen there.
Michael, we're out of time, but I've really enjoyed talking to you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
That was my interview with Michael Celentano, who plays Raphael on the drama series Dear Love. Next up, she handles Malcolm's finances, she handles the consortium's finances, and she has a little surprise for Vanessa. Join me next time for my next guest. I'm Marissa Harlan, and you've been watching After the Show.